As you will. I noticed in the, I have a newspaper here, it says that Bhopal and Rubbertown, two places linked by woes, and it talks about how there's pollution here in Louisville, and how over in India in 1984 thousands of people were gassed in their sleep as a toxic chemicals leaked from the Union Carbide factory. And then in 2001, Dow Chemical bought the Union Carbide and refused to pay compensation. Anyway, this is so close. I mean, this is in India, and at the same time, what you know and what you brought out into the open about the coal mines and so forth in Kentucky and the pollution and the hemp, I have a feeling that you are your message is going to be going to an international audience.
Well, the big battle today is between I'd like to go ahead and wrap it up. I'm going to have to be leaving here fairly soon. I'd kind of like to go ahead and wrap it up if we may, but to me, the big battle today is between the natural cycle and the synthetic cycle. And the natural cycle is represented by the soulless, non-breathing, eternally existent corporation whose main and only function is to create the biggest bottom line that they can put in there. That's their job. They're non-human. They don't care about human beings. They're not set up to care about human beings. They represent the synthetic cycle and all the synthetic processes and synthetic products that they have and the fictions that they create in order to give themselves as much a monopoly position as they can. The other side is the natural cycle. They're represented by Mother Earth, by the environment, by living, breathing human beings and families concerned about the basics of life and having a clean place to live and having a job and not so much worried about their own family bottom line economically, but wanting to be safe from unknown dangers, wanting to be safe from unnecessary dangers, and be protected against the predators that can go after people. And so I believe that the human beings are losing right now. I believe that the corporations and their corporate bottom line have become more important than human beings, not only in this country, but worldwide. And I think that this country and our constitutional form of government is the one last chance that we humans have to be able to come together politically and collectively as human beings and have any kind of political chance against this juggernaut that I call the petrochemical, pharmaceutical, military, industrial, transnational, corporate, fascist, elite son of a bitches. I mean, they've got money, they got organization, they're cornering the market on all the necessities of life, including water, including air, and they have personally assaulted our status as human beings and as constitutional citizens under the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. They're trying to strip us of our individual sovereignty, and they will stop at nothing to do that. I laid that out in my book, The Last Free Man in America. It's available at Amazon.com, at BarnesandNoble.com, or at Gatewood.com. And I invite you to read that, I invite you to tell your friends about it. I invite you to buy it and send it to all the judges in the counties in which you live, all the attorneys and all the political science students and pre-law students that you know, and give it to your sons and your daughters, because I'm just the kind of guy that wants to help protect them against these big bad jerks out here in this life. And you can trust me on it. Thanks very much, Patrick.
Gatewood, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's always
Gatewood. And I'm playing a new song for Gatewood because it reminds me of Gatewood a whole lot of ways. Gatewood's like a bright light that's expanding around the state of Kentucky and around the world, that has to do with not just laws, but a vision of life. And this song is called I Pledge. What do you say? What'll it be? Heaven on earth, or catastrophe? Soon we will morph into one upon earth, mother of all, home of our birth. Soon every nation tossing their sword, a global pro-army can settle the score. Soon every nation tossing their sword, our global pro-army can settle the score. Soon every conflict run the short to resolution from our new world court. Soon every nation shrink into states, powerful partners regenerate. Wake up to the whole as brothers and sisters. We let it all go. Soon ever human. Wake up to the whole as brothers and sisters. We let it all go. I pledge allegiance to the earth. I pledge allegiance to the earth. I pledge allegiance to the sun. Here we go now, kingdom come. I pledge allegiance to the earth. I pledge allegiance to the earth. I pledge allegiance to the sun. Here we go now, kingdom come.
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Patrick. Appreciate being the audience on that. I'm sure everybody who sees this appreciates your effort.
Thanks for being the videographer, Gatewood.
And you're more than welcome. I probably gave angles that you never thought of, particular item.